Hooray for the status menu. Hello, anyone home? Nidek, I forgot a few things. I do that sometimes. This is your fighter journal. You got the fighter journal. Fighter journal is really useful. It'll tell you what you're supposed to do next. Also, here's a sonar system for finding fossil rocks and a pickaxe for digging them up. Whoa. Sonar device detects objects buried underground, including fossil rocks. You should get some practice first next, so I recommend you go to a tryout at the trial dig site. I can say words. Go talk to B. Jenner in the park area. She'll show you the ropes. Anyway, I've got to get back to the Fossil Center. Stop by if you have any questions. Do my strange walk because we don't have any adjustable limbs. Hey guys, welcome back to Fossil Fighters. It's been a hot minute. I've been a hot minute. Woo! Today's Vivisaur Tribune Rookie Fossil Fighters. More and more fighters join our ranks every day. Vivisaur Island welcomes them all. This week's feature fighter is Nidek, because of course it is. Who shows us just how exciting rookie fighters can be. Dr. Dingus comment, we're really impressed by some of these new fighters, one in particular. Probably not me, that'd be weird. Anyway, we're here to continue on with the tutorial bit. We'll be out of it soon, so don't worry yourself too much, but the hotel manager does have to tell us some things. Congratulations on acquiring your your fighter license real quick. I can't read. This is a struggle. This is a kid's game. The hardest part is reading for me. Please allow me to explain briefly about the status menu. The status menu refers to the screen you use to view your status. To open the status menu, press the X button or tap the orange icon in the lower right corner of the screen. That one. Oh, it didn't do it again, darn. The status menu provides information on your level, money, and FP along with your case contents and items. You can also see the dino medals that you're currently carrying. Another feature is your fossil journal, displayed in your important items list. The fighter's journal suggests what you might do next, quite useful when you're stuck. You can also view your dino medals by checking the dino medal screen. To open the dino medal screen, press Y or tap the lower green icon in the lower left corner. I don't think I read that right. Would you like to hear? No. Thank you for defaulting to no game. For your time, I'll let you be on your way now. Thanks, hotel manager. So yeah, last time we got the license and did all that jazz. And this time we're gonna finally wrap up this whole tutorial by ignoring all the NPCs and going straight to where we need to go. Ever wonder why dinosaurs went extinct? Right, we were talking about dinosaurs? What do you think the deal was with? You know, let's just finish this conversation another time, man. Oh, I'm tired. If nothing else, my uncanny ability to never stop yawning won't fail me. So you're the new fighter, huh? My name is B. Jenner. No jokes, please. I teach all the rookies who come here the basics of digging up fossils. Shall we go to the trial dig site and get some hands-on experience? Yes. Great, let's go. Here we are, at the trial dig site. Alright, let me show you how to use the sonar. Alright. Look at the sonar readout on the upper screen. The yellow arrow in the middle shows your location. The L and R button press the L or R button to activate the sonar, and display dots where something was buried. Could be just a phosphor rock or just a normal rock. You won't know until you dig it up. If you go to a spot marked with the dot and press A to swing your pickaxe, you can dig it up. When doing so, be careful not to stand directly on top of the location indicated by the dot. Step in front of the dot and press the A button. Now let's practice. I'll bury 3 rocks. I want you to find them and dig them up. As a kid, when she said to dig in front of the rock, I thought that you had to literally be like down from it on the sonar. So there would just be some fossils I couldn't dig up because I was like, well, how much I can't get the angle right. Okay, use your sonar now to find the 3 rocks that I buried. I'll leave a link. Keep getting fossil rocks to dig up. Thanks. Oh. We got one almost directly above her. Hey, we got a Spinax head. Ha ha ha. Congratulations. Exactly how you do it. That looks like a fossil you've already revived. But you can clean the same fossil again for more points. With a better quality fossil, we can integrate more genetic data into your Vivisaur to make it stronger. Anything you dig up will be stored in your case, except by pressing the X button. Your case can currently hold 8 fossils. Beyond that, you'll have to throw something away. One of these. Is this one the rock? That's the rock. Yes, unfortunately you would dig up normal rocks from time to time. Don't let it slow you down, just keep on digging. Woo! That's the fossil you have yet to revive. You won't know what's in that fossil rock until you clean it. We're done here, so when we're done here, you want to take it over to the fossil center for cleaning. Okay, now feel free to roam around and dig up fossil rocks in this area. Take fossil rocks you dig up to the fossil center for cleaning. Dig, clean, revive. That's the path to a large stable of powerful Vivisaurs and success in battle. Ready to leave this trial dig site? Just let me know. So yeah, we can keep going around here. There's still a few more, so we might as well try and get closer to filling up our case. I know it's around here. Oh my god. Ugh, it wasn't worth the pain. Alright. I think that is it, so we will head out after attempting murder. Are you ready to leave the dig site? Yes. I am ready to go clean. When you're done cleaning and reviving, come see me and we'll go back to the trial dig site. Yeah, it's a weird part of the game where they basically just want you to know the gameplay loop of dig up the rocks, come back, clean them up, and then go back, basically. So we're going to quickly dig through some fossils. Or not, hold on. We got your boy Clean. Well now, Nadak, let me introduce you to KL33N. He'll be assisting you with cleaning. Pleased to meet you, Beep. I am KL33N at your service, Boop. Clean is here to help you manage your fossil rocks and clean... Oh, your fossil rocks and cleaned fossils. I see. Talk to Clean whenever you need to bring in new fossil rocks for cleaning. I'm really struggling, man. He'll help you get everything cleaned and revived the way it should be. I am unrivaled when it comes to revival, ready to serve me. That's funny. Oh. Clean is also programmed to observe your cleaning and learn over time. When he's watched you long enough, you may well be able to let him handle all your cleaning for you. Can't wait. I will do my best. And I will certainly learn faster by watching the master. Shh. Why is he breaking? You've got to give him credit for his eagerness, eh? I'm sure you guys will get along great. Okay, I need to get back to work, but my lab is just in the next room. Stop by anytime if you have any questions. Clean. It is time to clean. No, I'm not sure to clean my hand. So all we have right now is clean my hand, so we're just gonna get to work on that. Oh god. Oh god, okay, I'm paying attention. So yeah, we'll clean up these new ones here, then I will speed through the rest of them. As you see now, we have a little commentator, which is pretty entertaining. He just kind of like screams about things and worries for the most part. I don't know why. Oh, it's because it's registering anytime I talk as breathing on the mic. Whoops. Clean casually dissing me as a loudmouth. I'm now right, Clean, calling me a loudmouth and how much I'm breathing. This is pretty relaxing, honestly. I bet for like people who don't like being stressed, if you remove the time limit, it becomes like a very kind of relaxing experience if you just like this kind of removing thing. I don't know how you would do that. I would just ignore it and just clean what you want to clean. In the sequel, there are consumable items you can use. One of them is just a timer that gives you an additional 30 seconds. So you could just buy a bunch of those and just be like, I'm just clean. Clean, clean, clean. Thank you, Clean. Well, really, it was me who blew away the dust, not Clean. I'm giving him too much credit. He's gonna take over. Please just... Oh yeah, for some reason he has this thing where he's like, stop cleaning. It's 10 seconds. You don't want to, like, you know, I get it, because you don't want to damage it and then present yourself from losing. But I do wish it would look at like how well you were doing. My Alex, you cannot revive it as you have yet to acquire its head fossil. I will gladly store this fossil until you find the head. Click word. Continue cleaning. Yep. Yeah. So any fossils that aren't the head, don't revive the dinosaur. The Vivosaur, sorry. Click, 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 clink, 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 clink. What thrill. Oh, I already broke it a little. Oopsies. Yeah, the hammer has a tendency to just break objects through the rock. So you do have to be fairly careful with it, especially if you're trying to go for a perfect. Perfects really don't matter unless you like want it for completion's sake, I guess. But maybe don't play Fossil Fighters for completion. Otherwise you'll just be digging a lot. But if you like that, I guess that makes sense to do that. Yeah, just drill the teeth you already cleaned up, Caden. Good job. There we go. Clean up his nose. His mouth is probably more important. As you can see, the rock is getting destroyed a lot easier than the Mile fossil. Each of the fossils have different toughness. That was easy. If you hear something rolling around in the background, it's my cat who has found a beautiful toy to play with. Huh. And it's just making him so happy to roll it around. Oh, he's grown bored with it. Okay. Commencing revival. No more cat update. Here he is, Shan Shan. Outstanding, Shan Shan's revival was successful. Shan Shan lands a lot of critical hits, but low LP ranking makes it vulnerable in the attack position. Be careful. This is Shan Shan. Shan Shan is a early game Vivosaur you use for a bit and then you never use again. Doesn't have a lot of health, doesn't deal a lot of damage. Lands critical hits, but critical hits don't have any effect besides dealing more damage, so he's really not that helpful. He has a good support effect of just giving 5% to all of your attack Vivosaur stats, which is very good because you're more than likely just going to put Spinax in the front early on. So having him to help out there is great. So as you can see, the rest of these we've already dug up and cleaned. So I'm going to just cut ahead to when we are done cleaning them. So I'll see you guys in a fat second. I forgot about donations. Your stock of donation points has increased by 4 for a total of 4. Ka-ching, ka-ching. So any old fossils that you've already dug up and then you re-clean, but they're not good enough to get donated for science or something, I don't know. Anyway, you earn donation points based on that. So there is your incentive to kind of do well with cleaning them. But another thing I wanted to show you real quick is just my technique for when, oh god, I just have 15 fossils and I need to clean. It's called use the hammer. Use the hammer egregiously, like where you would be worried if you were cleaning normally, like that you're damaging the fossil. You're absolutely going to damage the fossil. However, you can't beat that. And I honestly, if I wasn't that worried, I would do it on these bits, but yeah. Because the goal is more or less just to clean as fast as you can, because in this one, if you quit at any time, the fossil is just considered lost, which sucks. I wish you could just essentially surrender. There we go. But yeah. Anyway, back to when I'm done cleaning these. How may I serve you? We're all done. So now that we have a stored fossil, we can talk to Clean and see what fossil. Well, okay, never mind. I thought you would be able to talk to him. He just tells you how many he has stored, which is kind of useless information, but you know. See you again soon, Chuck. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to explain about the fossil rocks kept in your case. Bzzzt. Please look at the top screen. Rocks with the new hold icon of a type have not been successfully cleaned. Those with a point value contain fossils that you previously cleaned. This number, PT... Oh, points, I see. Good, that's... Okay. Is the highest point value you have achieved so far in cleaning. These numbers can help you decide which to keep and which to leave for others. Badoop. Shoop da whoop. Let me explain one more thing about donations. If you clean a fossil you already have and it scores lower than your earlier try, that fossil will be given away as a donation to the center. Beep. But that's not the best part. You'll be handsomely rewarded for your donations. Donate unneeded fossils, both to others and for your own profit. What could be better? Boop. So, is he here yet? Is this the donation guy? No, he's not. Okay. Eventually there will be a man who does donations. Oh yes, he does need to set this up. Just pulled that out of somewhere. It's not for you to know. Ah, Nadak. Why did it vibrate? This Vivisaur management machine, or VIM, holds your Vivisaurs as metal for storage or organization. It can also be used to make teams, letting you match up to 3 Vivisaurs to fight together. Lastly, this is where you select which team to carry around with you. Right then, Nadak, let's get you up to speed on how to use a VIM. This was not installed until now, apparently. What you'll see, first of all, is the team slot screen. Team information will be displayed on the top screen. The slot with the star mark is the team you're currently carrying. The other 2 slots are reserved for teams you want to make. Next, I'll show you how to select Vivisaurs and add them to your team. This is the team formation screen. Touchscreen is where you'll make all your selections. All you need to do is make a team. All you need to do to make a team is select Vivisaurs to move into the space at the top of the screen. You absolutely must have a Vivisaur in the redmost left area. Tap OK at the bottom of the screen to finish editing your team. If you want to quit, you can also tap the back button to return to the team slot screen without making any changes. And that's how you use a Vim. Would you like to hear that again? Absolutely not. If you have any revived Vivisaurs, it might be a good idea to assign them to teams now. Oh, you should also know that there are usually Vims at dig sites. Alrighty then, good luck to you, Nadak. Yeah, so this is basically the Pokemon PC, but don't let them know that I said that. So here we can see Spinax and Shanshan. We can put Spinax and Shanshan on the team. As you see, Shanshan's stats are a lot worse, other than his speed stat, than Spinax. Which makes sense, because Spinax is our big tanky boy. And then here's Maya. We'll explain the elements later, but as you can tell, there are different elements. And we just click OK. If I can reach it, there we go. Alright. I'll have to come up with a fun team name later, once the team becomes more fleshed out. For now, let's skedaddle back on to the beginner dig site. Yeah, good job, me running into a light post. So you're ready to go to the trial dig site? Yep. I'm ready, Chief, I'm ready. I'm ready, I'm ready. Who dis punk? Who dis? Why he here? Excuse me, sir. Out of my dig site. Oh, hi there, you must be new. I'm Holt. Good to meet you. You better Holt it, Holt. By the way, you've only fought one-on-one battles so far, right? Let me show you how to deal with 2-on-2 battles. Holt, I don't need a tutorial. No, you're explaining to me how to choo-choo. Or explain 2-on-2. But okay, the red one is the attack zone. Vivisaurs in attack zone can attack anyone, basically. The blue are support zones. They can only attack the attack zone Vivisaur, and they deal less damage. On the other hand, they also take less damage, so it's a very defensive spot. The green zone is the escape zone. Vivisaurs move to the escape and can't use any skills, but they also don't take any damage. But you see what the Vivisaurs in the SZ did just now. They use support effects. Support effects are extra effects that support Vivisaurs perform automatically. Notice how the arrow icons displayed over the attack zone Vivisaurs. An arrow pointing up means increased power, and an arrow pointing down means decreased power. This is the swap command, which is used to move Vivisaurs between zones. It moves the attack zone Vivisaur to the support zone, or to the escape zone, and then the support one moves into the attack zone. Doesn't use any commands, so try swapping. Another thing that will happen, so you get to pick, normally you would have another one down there, and you would be able to choose between the two, and you can also see the stats and different things, just a quick flick of the button, which is really handy. We're going to move him back here. You'll see that the support effects have disappeared, which makes sense. However, if I had another Vivisaur down there, their support effects would also disappear and then not reapply. Support effects only apply at the start of a turn. First turn to the escape zone, automatically move to an open support turn 2 turns later. That's about it for swapping. I'm going to wrap up with something very important. Each Vivisaur can only attack one time per turn. Depending on how much FP you left, you may be able to attack with a different Vivisaur. Also, whenever you lose a Vivisaur in battle, you get a big chunk of FP to help you fight back. That keeps things interesting, since knocking out a Vivisaur might set up its friends for a big attack. Yeah, so the gameplay is starting to get a lot more interesting. Once we've gotten, oh my god. Okay. Before this formation screen, the top are your opponent, bottom are yours. You get to pick where they go. Green is reserves, they don't play. You just bring them along so that way you have a balanced diet of dinosaurs. When you're ready, you click the ready button. Alright. So Halt has Igua. Igua is a dependable auto-class Vivisaur that with a confuse skill to throw enemies off balance. Igua has probably the highest support effects we've seen so far. And then V-Raptor. While it relies mostly on its poison skill, it will eventually learn Inflame, making it far more versatile in battle. So we can see our opponent's Vivisaurs here, and then make decisions about our own team, but we can't really make that many decisions besides, maybe we put Shanshan in front. Maybe Shanshan doesn't fight. But we will be throwing in Shanshan, because I would like to win. It's Halt Young. Okay. I'll have to give it all my old boy DP here. If it goes down with just one visit for a whole lesson. God. Youch. Auto counter. What's the next move for the next Slate? Whatever it should be on the offensive, PA. And indeed it will. Slate will be going for a Vivisaur feint on the Igua. And that's it for us. Why am I stalling? He's probably building up FP. I just spent all my FP. Time will tell. Thanks, Slate. Okay, you goofs. So my usual strategy. No idea if it's good or not. I don't check things. Ow, that hurt. Don't hurt my dog, Shanshan. My usual strategy is to just to focus on using the attacker first, because they're the one that gets all the buffs and stuff. So here I have the option of knocking out the Velociraptor. However, I'm worried about Shanshan dying, and I wanna be a cool guy to win without losing. Anyway, because he's gonna get a big boost and Igua's thing costs 100, I'm not going to attack. This keeps Igua back there and leaves the Velociraptor to attack here, which is much weaker than the Igua. Now that it's my turn, we can have Shanshan use its Fang to finish off the Raptor. And get a crit, like he's supposed to. And now, Spinax can come in and finish the Igua. And that's our first battle. Manager for the snail biter of a battle. Everyone, this is P.A. Lennon and Slate Johnson saying later. Spinax LP increased by 1. After each fight, your Vivisaurs will gain various things, including experience and just LP. Usually they just go up for some reason. I don't know. Wow, that's some good battling there. I mean, you beat me and I'm pretty good. I guess I should explain about battle points. Whenever you win a fossil battle, you'll earn some battle points. As you build up battle points, your Vivisaurs get stronger. It's not just the Vivisaurs either. Your reserves get some battle points either. 2. If you want Vivisaurs to... If you have Vivisaurs that you want to develop before they start fighting, stick them in your reserves. See you around. Hi there, Nadak. I just showed up out of the woods. Looks like you've revived 2 Vivisaurs already. In that case, I think you've learned everything you can at the trial dig site. I'm giving you permission to travel to an honest goodness dig site, Greenhorn Plains. Yay! Yay! Talk to the harbor receptionist Beth and to arrange visits to dig sites. As a level 1 fighter Nadak, you are cleared to visit Greenhorn Plains. I hope you find lots of fossil rocks there. Good luck, Nadak. Don't excavate anything I wouldn't excavate. I'm pretty sure Dr. Diggins would excavate literally anything and everything. Anyway, we're all done here. Take us back. I'm ready to leave. And to call it there for the day. So in the next time, we will head to the Greenhorn Plains, because we are a greenhorn. So I will see you all then. Boo-bye.